you know about pressure. Yeah, when art turns into business, even a smidgen, a sliver, just for a moment, you might just lose your mind. You have to outlast in this business. I'ma outlast these fools who flirt with disaster. They hold no game. The ceremonies isn't mastered, so when asked to perform, they all faster move on, then pass up on the next song. I'ma outlast these fools who flirt with disaster. They hold no game. The ceremonies isn't mastered, so when asked to perform, they all faster move on, then pass up on the next song. I've collected music for a long time, so I could become what I respect. And maybe as I reflect on the melodies that changed me, I might connect a key to a lock at the open mic spot. Living up to the level I was taught to uphold. Since day one, I'm fought for full control over creative means to which I manifested on microphones with hold of my beliefs. Solo, so long to those fake friends. Shallow when it comes to the heat, we're too far apart to make amends. And now what's the storyline with a massacre you wrote? You abused the art form and killed it in your approach. And that's why I feel compelled to bring hope to the globe. Ones who fell to the pretty lies you expose. And now it's my time to reclaim that throne. Take it back from your front and cast with no backbone. Reinstate the state of mind where love is held high. The first reaction of thought to any battle cry. Instead of pulling triggers, try pulling your own weight and pull yourself out the cell of prison of being fake. I'ma outlast these fools who flirt with disaster. They hold no game. The ceremonies isn't mastered, so when asked to perform, they all faster move on, then pass up on the next song. I'ma outlast these fools who flirt with disaster. They hold no game. The ceremonies isn't mastered, so when asked to perform, they all faster move on, then pass up on the next song. We used to be in the same scene and believed the game was cheap, but it seems you fell asleep at the first sign of cash flow. So now when you speak, you infected with Tourette syndrome. For you got a curse to make your point known. I swear to God, it's my witness. You ignorant and blind, so there's no way you'll find time back to the starting line. It's over. And now it's something you gotta learn. Absurd how cocky you think, and you thought for sure that you would be accepted into the mainstream market. Thought you had special parking at the label cause they gave you stardom, and now you ain't starving hardly. You paying for all that Cristal and Bacardi at your release party. Them limo rides you be taking front with your friends like you making ends to no end, got your bank breaking. Like crazy lays on a Monday morning with nothing to do. Budget all gone, just like your crew. It's the same story that we've all heard before, but you don't listen. Stuck with the wrong vision, focused on success with one person in mind. My sight is panoramic with faith, not my eye. I'ma outlast these fools who flirt with disaster. They hold no game. The ceremonies isn't mastered, so when asked to perform, they all faster move on, then pass up on the next song. I'ma outlast these fools who flirt with disaster. They hold no game. The ceremonies isn't mastered, so when asked to perform, they all faster move on, then pass up on the next song. Terracoza. What's up, my brother?
Red flag unit.
Yeah, Soul and the Man Child
Deep
instead of
Space
Static,
5.
yeah.
Are you living the way that you should? Do you like the way that you rhyme? Are you praying as much as you could? Do you walk away being blind? I see the kingdom of God in the hearts of our seeds, and the people who serve Christ, and the people who believe. And then I've seen how Judas be putting in work, no connection with Christ, and be serving a church. I see some choosing sides. Lies get created and protect the falsehoods while y'all masquerade as holders of a key to salvation. Really you deceive while saying things to make you appear free, but on the inside you locked in the flesh. Selfish ways keep you in bondage, paying homage to a dead God who was never given life, promising heaven heavily on mics. I bring light to outweigh your pounds of sullen words and the syntax of terror, stunning your slurs and blurbs. I'll be sure to make note of all your lies, then send it to Jehovah towards the sky. You be the type to say someone is gay, they couldn't come out to pray at the same temple you be at. And I ain't about backing that type of sin, man, nah, not even a little bit. I wanna be an instrument, not a hypocrite.
With an unbridled passion and with no holds barred, reveal what's real on reels. Cut, scratch, bite, and scar. Punch lines in the face to show you what my words were. Catch wreck in a second. Push my second past my first birth. I hurt worse than I show. Swallow blood when I spit raps. Cats claim the old and new school, but still they miss class. End up with whiplash and still laugh, crash, and burn. Them killed in a blast. My generation has to learn. I demonstrate my disgust, but I can't legislate morality. Inject next with mic checks to check your reality. I battle in the tabernacle, fighting for my Adam's apple. Never hold my tongue. Stand ground whether bound or shackled. My mind spins like an axle now to pass. The mouths are writing checks that the skills can't cash. They catch God in glimpses, but they feel the vertigo. Yo, you'll be the first to know when I'm formed like Serpico and bring it back to Elohim. Atlantic to Adriatic, speak truth with step static to black, white, and Asiatic. Inhale the breath of life, I'm right here until I'm done. My words will take the globe while I revolve around the sun.
Picking up the pen, you jotting down some words, you thinking of a win, you busting tight verbs, you holding down the mic, you saying golly things, you thinking that you tight, you claiming Christ the King now. Things about to change, you got a grip of shows now. Lights surround your name, you traveling the globe now. Heads start to swell, you knew you would sell now. You looking for a world to check.
Check, 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 check.
Reality check.
Yo, 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 reality check. Yo, because it's not about a salary, it's all about humanity. I love my fellow man enough to pull him out of fantasy. So when I'm writing my rhymes, I'm cipher divine, with cipher the blind, enlightening minds for my time. Leave the truth through speakers, the seekers and non-believers. Speak my peace in any region, from Mecca to Medina, Christ reigns. Therefore I remain and stay sane. I go against the same grain that they follow to gain fame. They play the part and play games, workstations to mainframes, rock him to Coltrane, Africa to the A-Train, the same thing. Yo, the same thing.
I'm getting rich. Hey yo, George, you ain't gotta be poor no more. Go ahead and splurge on movies at the porno store. Go ahead and buy yourself a new pair of sneakers. This motherfucking studio needs a new pair of speakers. Turn it up. My apartment is fucked up. Look at my furniture. I've been so broken hungry that I would've murdered ya. Just for a coin, just for a bottle or a joint. Look at me now, I got so many models on my coin. What's the point? I can only fuck one at a time, maybe two at a time, fucking three at a time. Shrimp linguine and prime rib, but free in your mind. Imagine the first time you ever see when you're blind. I couldn't imagine as a have not having. I'm in a bad spot grabbing, and I hope it really lasts this time. Out of the shitter, cause I have worked like a dog. I have not been a quitter. Listen close to every word I utter. You can almost hear me rising right out of the gutter, the gutter. Rich man, poor man, now I got a six scam. Spit man, poor man, rich man. Listen close to every word I utter. You can almost hear me rising right out of the gutter, the gutter. Rich man, poor man, now I got a six scam. Spit man, poor man, rich man. Money don't buy you happiness, is that your advice? Thanks. It does when you're broke, fuck bitches, I like banks, even Tara. I really do admire her. But if she was working for me and losing me loot, then I would fire her, believe that. Put your hands up where I can see that. Where's the paper fiends? Where's the motherfucking greed at? The white turns to green, green turns to white. So how many dollar bills we gonna earn tonight? The world spins, but only money can turn your life around. They thought you were ugly before, but bitches like you now. Like, hi, what's your name? My name is Cocaine. They love hip-hop and no slang. It's simple and so plain. Nymphos with no name, drop bills with no change. It won't change, my mental's deranged and so strange. I know the real deal, I ain't no dummy. Cause nobody loves you when you're a nobody with no money. Listen close to